Elijah, the fire prophet. In the days when Israel had turned its back on God and bowed to lifeless idols, a lone figure walked boldly into the palace of the wicked king Ahab. His name was Elijah the Tishbite, a rugged prophet clothed in camel's hair, eyes blazing with divine fury. He pointed his finger at the king and declared, "As the Lord, the God of Israel lives, there will be no dew or rain except at my word." And just like that, the heavens shut for 3.5 years. Crops withered, rivers dried, and the land groaned under famine. But Elijah vanished into the wilderness, fed by ravens by the brook, and later by a poor widow whose oil and flour never ran out. Miracles that kept him alive. Then on Mount Carmel, Elijah returned with thunder in his voice and fire in his soul. He challenged 450 prophets of Baal to a showdown. Let the God who answers by fire be God. From morning till evening, the false prophets cried out to Baal, cutting themselves, dancing in frenzy, yet no fire came. Elijah mocked them. "Shout louder, maybe your God is asleep." When their voices fell silent, Elijah rebuilt the Lord's altar, drenched it in water, and prayed a simple prayer. Instantly, fire fell from heaven, consuming the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, even the water in the trench. The people fell on their faces, shouting, "The Lord, He is God!" Then Elijah commanded the execution of every false prophet, a bold, bloody purge of idolatry. Yet this fierce man, who could call down fire, still knew fear. When Queen Jezebel vowed to kill him, Elijah fled into the desert and cried, "Lord, I've had enough. Take my life." But God was not finished with him. He met Elijah in a gentle whisper, not in wind, earthquake, or fire, and he gave him new purpose. Years later, Elijah would not taste death. A fiery chariot from heaven swept him up in a whirlwind. The man who called fire down from the sky rode fire into heaven. Elijah, prophet of judgment and power, stood alone against kings, armies, and gods. And he proved that when one man walks with God, he is mightier than any empire. Please subscribe for more videos. God bless you.